Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. As always, I hope you're having a good day. In today's video I'm going to analyze Souldier. Souldier is a very experienced PC ranked Arenas player from my home country, the Netherlands. Notable achievements from him are being Arenas Predator every season since the game mode has been released and has peaked at number 6. Also, Souldier has been a 5 times Battle Royale Predator. Currently, Souldier is the number 17 Predator on PC and plays with keyboard and mouse. In the first game he is playing with Souldier, the Season 13 number 1 Predator, who I also have analyzed in the past. I would recommend watching that video if you enjoyed this one. I will feature 2 games from Souldier, and personally I really like the second game. Make sure to check out Souldiers Twitter, I will link it in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe, so you won't miss the next analyzing video. Alright, let's start. So the match of today will be on Phase Runner. And he is playing against a Master Squad. As you see, instantly goes right. This is really nice with Maggie because you can instantly queue that box over there and push the enemies off, allowing you a free push in. As you can see, Souldier is going all the way right and Souldier decides to go down to the middle in front to out-angle the opponents. If you look at the minimap, you see that Souldier, Souldier and the Raid are posing up really wide, so they have a lot of angles to worry about. And as you can see, the Octane was pushing in and instantly got out-angled by Souldier and the Raid, allowing Souldier to push in really easily. Souldier does lose his one, but since the other 2 enemies were out-angled, they can just easily win the round. Alright, moving up to the second round, this will be Portal side again of Phase Runner. I will see what this play will be this time. Does some poke damage there from the people falling off Portal, is really nice to get some free shots in. He wanted to ult from left side here to create a push, but unfortunately he threw it against Souldier. This is quite unfortunate, but this is a really good play. This is a play a lot of high level players make. Basically you throw the ult and the enemies need to push to the right over there, creating a free push for you in. Just put your aggression on the enemy team and force the fight right from the start. Did get naded off, so he needed to push right, and Souldier stayed left. Unfortunately he got out-angled, he got 2v1 there, but Souldier is smart enough to instantly create a push against the Gibby, knock the Gibby, so now it's a 2v2 again. This is a really smart play to, after getting a knock, instantly put the aggression on. And at this point it's a 2v1. He was 1, so he decided to go to cover, and the focus from there went on a Raid. He kept his composure and he could deal some free shots because of it. This was really smart of him. Right, moving up to round number 3, this will be the offside of Phase Runner. Souldier already has his ult in his hand. It's not really an obvious angle to throw the ult, but it's really nice to get a stun and get a free knock out of it when you're in a 1v1 for example. As you can see, Souldier is already pushing in with his ult. And this is really how he plays. You can see it in the video I made from him. He plays super aggressive and already got a knock. Souldier can just ball the Gibby, knocks the Gibby, and now it's a 3v1. Super aggressive, really how EU teams play, so there's something to learn from that. The aggression can really pay off, and it shows here. So the second game will be on Habitat, and he will be playing Octane. With Octane you really can take some unexpected angles, especially on the open field of Habitat, and I'm curious how Souldier will play this, because he probably knows that, and how he will use it is really something that makes me curious. So let's start with the second game. Right, so the first round will be on the open field of Habitat, and he's playing together with Chattersticks and Slime. Souldier is moving all the way to the left. And he's trying to take an off angle, as you can see, but I think, yeah, one enemy is going with him. This is a Pathfinder, he probably grappled to him. But he's getting out-angled by Souldier and his teammates. So he can just push forward. Since he's cracked, he can easily try to get a knock, and Slime got a knock. So now it's a 3v2. His teammates are low though, so he really needs to get his knock, but of course he gets it with some really nice mechanics there. And what he does is just take a bet, regroup with Slime, because you really want to stay together, even though it's a 2v1, they know this. You really don't want to give them the chance to win a 1 and create a 1v1, which is winnable for the enemy team. As you can see here, they just really hold hands and give the enemy team no chance to win this round. So round number 2, it will be cave side of Habitat. And he does a play I really like to do also, it's just to jump at and take their height. It really limits the choices of the opponent for where to rotate, and they're kind of stuck on this side of the map. And you can out-angle them. You see Cheddar Sticks over there, and Slime can play like all the way right. And Souldier is moving up more up front.
It's 75 to 1.
So basically they have like two directions to watch, which create angles like this.
I can ball him.
He's looking forward, but he's getting shots from his right, and that is really nice.
Stun 1, he's
So at this point they have full map control over the enemy team. They do got a knock over Dragon, and Takana also goes down from the enemy team, so now it's a 3v1. And it's really the jump at play with the multiple angles that they took, and forcing the enemy team to not even being able to rotate in, but won them the round. Alright, moving up to the third round, this will be the open field side again of Habitat. And since the first time going far left and pushing forward with this thing worked out really well for him, he just does it again. This is really nice because like I can't stress enough, creating multiple angles is really important to get like easy knocks in, because an enemy can't look both directions at once. Unfortunately, Slime is taking quite a lot of damage, and Cheddar 6-2, they're both like 50 HP.
Oh my god.
Puffire makes a smart play to just grapple into his teammates, so there is like a 3v2 with two teammates of Souldier being weak. He does push in, does some really nice damage, but unfortunately Cheddar goes down. Slime got 2v1, and now it's pretty unwinnable for Souldier, unfortunately.
He's right here behind the rock, I'm looking at him.
But you did get a knock, this is really nice, but yeah, it's still 2v1. And the enemy team is smart enough to take multiple angles, and he had basically no chance to win that fight. So unlucky, better luck next round. So round number 4, he has his pet, he throws it immediately, he wants to take map control again. This is really nice with Octane. Just ensure the enemies on low ground over there all the way at the back. And
over here.
having height over them and multiple angles is just a recipe for one round in my opinion.
Next flash.
As you can see, the enemy team tries to out-angle them. They play it really well, but Slime got a knock. As you can see, Cheddar unfortunately lost his one. They're kind of split up all, but yeah, it's 2v1 at this point. As you can see, Souldier is smart enough to wait for Slime to heal. He pings the enemy where he is, and he's tried to out-angle him, but unfortunately he gets 4-tapped by Seer. So this is kind of a tense situation. He did put some damage in, so Slime can be aggressive here. He's now just looking for the angle. Souldier is putting his knockdown out, so Slime can play the knockdown shield, giving him an advantage in both height and cover. And he wins the fight. It was pretty close there, but yeah.
Dude, that guy shit.
They played it really well and they won. So it was a good game by Souldier and his team. So these were the games from the Dutch veteran Souldier. I really hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, and I hope you will have an amazing rest of the day, and I hope to see you next time. Cheers!